In this video, we're going to demonstrate the difference between a standard route and a trip planner route. And I've made a very simple route that just goes around the block. We're going to start right about there. This route is only 9/10 of a mile, so it'll play on the GPS very quickly so that you can see and hear the voice prompts and the differences. We'll look at the standard route first. You can see that the standard route has a conventional waypoint for the start and end, and then I have via points at various places on the route. And if you notice, all of these points are currently set. All of these via points will prompt and show up as orange flags on the route. There's the start point, and you can see the first via point is right around the corner. Next via point is around the next corner. This one is around the third corner, and this one is around the fourth corner. Now, this particular route would not actually need to contain all of these points, but for the purposes of illustration, we want to see how these points affect the voice prompts and instructions on the GPS. So now let's look at the trip planner version, and you can see it's the same route, but all the vias have been changed into shaping points so that they do not alert. So let's load these on the GPS. While we're waiting for the GPS, we'll export our route around the block. We've got the GPS. We'll open up another window to get there's around the block. We'll copy that, and we'll go to the internal storage on the GPS, and we will go to the GPX folder and paste, and there we have it. So now we're ready to disconnect the GPS. Okay, we have the GPS turned on. We have new routes to import, and we'll put those in the trip planner. Let's select all, import, and they import very quickly. So the first route that we're going to demonstrate is going to be round the block, standard, and you can see it has a waypoint for the start, and it has, for the via points, it has the orange flags for each and every point on the route. So we're going to go ahead and say go, and we will start from the very first point on the route. And there's our route, and I'll go ahead and zoom in a little bit here. There we go. So let's hit start.
Arriving at RTB start. Turn right on Cranford Drive. Arriving at 6883 Cranford Drive on the left. In 1/4 mile, turn right on West Alexville Road. Turn right on West Alexville Road. Arriving at 487 West Alexville Road. In 1/4 mile, turn right on Paragon Road. Turn right on Paragon Road.
You can see each orange flag triggers a prompt.
Arriving at 6933 Paragon Road. Turn right on Grint's Trail. Arriving at 307 Grits Trail. In 1/4 mile, arrive at RTB finish. Arriving at RTB finish.
Okay, so there is our standard route on the Garmin Zumo 590 GPS. Now, let's go back to Trip Planner and let's load the Trip Planner version. And you can see in the Trip Planner version, these little symbols indicate that those have been made into shaping points. Everything is a shaping point except for the start and the finish. So we will say go, and we will start with the very beginning start point.
Arriving at RTB start.
Okay, see, I put the starting point a little ways
Turn
down.
right on Cranford Drive.
Put the starting point a little ways down the street. Now, there is our first shaping point, and you can see there is no acknowledgement of it up here in the route instructions, nor was there any voice prompt.
Turn right on West Alexdale Road, then take the first right.
That's our turn instruction.
Turn right on Paragon Road, then take the first right. Turn right on Grits Trail.
That prompt was not due to the shaping point. That is the instruction for the next turn. Coming up here.
Arriving at RTB finish.
And that's the end of our little demonstration. You can see that a trip planner route works a lot better on a trip planner equipped GPS because you don't have all the distracting orange flags and extra prompts for each of the via points on the route.